Welcome back. Spoiler warning. Today we are covering Absolute Wonder Woman issue 1. I've seen stuff about Absolute Wonder Woman. Like, her design looks awesome. Like, she looks super cool. Honestly, all the Absolute designs are pretty cool. Absolute Batman, Absolute Wonder Woman, Absolute Superman. All of their costumes look like costumes for those characters, like in the sense that it matches their aesthetic while being something new and matching a universe that is darker and has been shaped by dark side. Anyways, let's get into Absolute Wonder Woman issue 1. Spoilers ahead. Absolute Wonder Woman begins with a inverted pyramid-like structure that is in a place called Gateway City, which, as a newscaster is reporting on it, releases these lizard creatures, these flying lizard creatures, and out from a portal, a knight clad in armor, helmet, riding a skeletal Pegasus. This is Absolute Wonder Woman. Shows up. She pulls out a Buster Sword from her magic bag of tricks, or from her magic bag, and begins to go to work. She's effortlessly cutting down these lizards. She lands on the ground, puts her hand in blood, and smears it across her eyes. And we see her conjure her first, or this is the first spell we see her conjure. Which makes me wonder if the blood of an enemy, because it takes out all of the lizard creatures, if it's a component, or the spell can take out lesser creatures if they share the same blood, or if it's something like that, which is kind of interesting. So it's interesting because we can kind of theorize how certain aspects of our magic work. Then we flash back to Circe and Hell, just working on this mound, picking something out of it. I don't know what's going on here. The light shines, which Circe's not happy about because it's the arrival of Apollo. He hands her a baby and it's like, "This is yours now." And Circe's like, "What?" And he's like, "Well, the Amazons made the gods angry, and so this is punishment. We took their princess. She's the last Amazon. You're her warden. Deal with her." He also forbids, he forbids the word Amazon. He talks about how the Amazon, once their service is done to Zeus, they will be in prison for all eternity, and that Diana will never know her sisters. He's not really concerned what happens to her. He just knows that she's her warden, and then kind of leaves. There, Circe's like, "I'm not really sure what to do with this baby. Maybe nature's going to take its course." Sits her down. A snake goes to Diana, similar to like the snake that goes to Hercules in Disney's Hercules. And in the same effect, Diana eats the snake, which surprises her. She's like, "Oh, okay. Maybe nature's not exactly going to take its course here." And so we get to watch Diana grow up. A salamander blows fire at her, and she looks like, "I'm going to punch you." But then it's like, kindness. So she has a lot of personality, and it's very easy to see how this becomes Absolute Wonder Woman. You watch her grow up, you watch Circe teach her magic, and then present day Diana goes to a soldier and tries to contact their commanding officer. At the bottom of this weird pyramid structure, it opens up and releases Harbinger Prime. Diana's telling Harbinger Prime to leave, that this one's protected by her. Harbinger Prime is like, "It's not protected." So Diana and Pegasus fight Harbinger Prime. Fortunately, Harbinger Prime overpowers her. And then we flash back to Diana talking to her mother Circe about a word that stirs emotion in her, and where she feels kind of terrified but must know it. And she's seen this word before and asked her mother about it. And that word, so she tells her to say the word, Amazon. So Diana's able to say the word, but Circe can't. And so she tells Diana to keep saying the word. And it's this emotional moment as Diana says it. And it's intercut with Diana present day as she's getting back. It's like this empowering word, Amazon, Amazon, Amazon. And so Diana pulls out from her bag a red lasso, flies into the air, and declares herself Diana of Themiscyra, Princess of Hell, Witch of the Wild Isle, which is just this really cool moment of her basically being like, I'm absolute Wonder Woman. It's a really cool issue. It's a pretty quick issue. It gets into it. I think it's got really great pacing. So I'm excited for issue 2. The Absolute series are really interesting. They're great. I haven't really read a lot of DC comics like me. I feel like they're great jumping in points just to come in and check it out. And if you're still not interested, you could always just check out videos like this. Not necessarily my videos, because there's plenty of people who are covering the Absolute series or any of the other like DC stuff or any of the other stuff I cover. Yeah. Check out issue 2 or my video on issue 2 when it comes out, or any of the other Absolute series, or any of the other spoiler warning videos, or any of the other stuff on my channel. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you later.